Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lords and Ladies of Fate, the self-proclaimed only Twitch channel on Twitch, TTRPG channel on Twitch, where you, the viewer, can significantly impact the course of the game for free using channel points you get just from watching. How cool is that? Tonight, the game that you have the chance to mess with is Tomb of Annihilation, a 5th edition module for D&D. That's really good at this. Playing tonight with us, we have Aladdin, the human warlock, who is played by... can only think of your real name right now.
You can use that. Armand. Hi, it's me. Or Pone Donkeys, either or. Hi.
Our Mist of Barovia is what he says on Skype right now. But that's
it never changes.
You need to cut that out. That does not just mess up Dave.
Also with us tonight, Kenneth Noisewater, the halfling monk. Jeff.
That's me.
We also have Scrod, the human barbarian, played by Felix tonight.
Yep. And we miss you. We miss you, Nat. We understand what a job you do.
Oh,
Dave,
yes.
Dave, now more than anyone appreciates you.
And finally, Xavier, the human rogue, played by Howl.
Hello.
And I'm DM Dave, not that one. Hi. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. To get us back up to speed from when we played last year, oh my gosh, is Scrod with yet another installment of Letters to Lenny. Scrod, please take us away.
My dearest Lenny, my green screen is really just giving me fits right now, but I am inside of a soundstage. Well, we met some new friends since last year, and also I met my double. It was great to know. We did hear some bad news about Port Valorian, and I hope Terry's okay. But moving on. Kenneth seemed to get along well with our new friends, and even played catch with Bosco the bartender. Our newest friend, Commodore Elok Joran of the Jakarta Anchorage, has some people that have gotten stuck on an island that just happens to be filled with undead. Wouldn't you know? Well, we figured out how to get across the island and check out the Abbey for those lost pirates. By the way, I'm worried about Xavier. He seems to be taking Jacob's loss pretty hard, and I worry that he is going to be like Uncle Steve. Please keep track of Uncle Steve, by the way. Anyway, Xavier pulled it together long enough to help reach out to a druid that seems to have been in the Abbey since, well, forever. Well, we're going to find out how this is and who else needs to be rescued. Take care. Keep an eye on Steve. Scrod.
And Scrod sets this letter in a vial in a trickle of water that takes it down to a small crack in the corner of the room and through a drain out of sight. Yes, Scrod, you've just been thunder waved by this this druid when she seemingly was startled, but now she is scrabbling around, trying to pick up the pieces, the fragments of the statues that lined this room, and you are aiding her. Please give me just a straight-up dexterity check, if you would.
Okay, there we go. Picking up the piece. Is this like a metaphor that I need to worry about? It's a normal roll, right?
That's an insight check if you want to see if it's a metaphor. Yes, this is just a dexterity check.
8, and my insight check is I'm cutting myself here. Or 11 total, but my insight check was also an 11.
Ooh, okay.
Or just rolling it down.
Yeah.
So you start to help. I would say, let's see, Jaeger's in there helping too. You look over and you're being delicate, as delicate as you can with meaty hands as you have.
Very soft.
You look over and Jaeger is just sort of he's got two pieces of a clearly different statue that he's trying to mash together, and little bits and pieces are falling off both edges. The druid doesn't seem to be that perturbed by this, however. She is just in the corner, scrabbling away, fixing these pieces back together. She's not really seeming to take much notice of your aid or really your presence at all at this moment.
Okay, I think I might leave her there. Is it just us? Did everybody else go back out, or did they never get in?
I think, Aladdin, are you in there?
Yeah, I am, but I'm invisible.
Okay, so yeah, as far as you can tell, that's everyone that's in there. Xavier is just outside the door.
I know Mr. MacGuffin's nearby. What about Ubu?
There we go.
Ubu's running around out there.
Okay.
Yeah, Ubu's hanging off of a fixture from the ceiling.
So yeah, I'll just keep clear of her and let you guys figure out, what else to do. I think picking up is about the best I can do.
One of the pirates approaches you, Kenneth. He is a gnome. He looks quite frail at this point. But he comes up to you, puts a hand on your shoulder. You can feel him leaning on you quite heavily, and he says, "Well, thank you for coming to help us, but if you wouldn't mind," he points over to this door. Our boy Orbit was staying in that room, but we haven't seen him in a night or two, and when we try to go in there, it's very scary. And we're weak, and you look, he sort of feels you look very strong, and I think the captain would be very appreciative. He loves his boy Orbit, Orbit is really his boy. His boy. Not his boy. His boy.
It's my son, boy. You're my son.
If you come back with just us, he'll be pleased. But if you save Orbits, there might be something special in it for you.
That was this to I feel stupid.
This was to Kenneth.
Okay.
Kenneth wasn't listening.
Kenneth is still getting ready to work out this next buzz at this point.
He snaps his fingers in front of you and says, "Oh, sorry, it's recap. Door
Sorry,
over there.
I was in my war trance.
Yes, I could tell it was very impressive.
Oh, God.
If you wouldn't mind going to try and find Orbits, I hope he's all right. But even if you could just confirm, and who knows? We searched all around here, but there was rumors of great treasure deeper within the abbey. Certainly the clerics who lived here wanted to defend it." He looks around at sort of a couple of the bodies that are piled in one corner. To the death, I suppose. So must have been somewhat important, but Orbits is a little simple, but we all love the boy. So.
Oh well. What, you went this way?
Yes.
Yeah. Might as well check it out while we're here.
He'd be in your debt, certainly.
I'll wander that direction.
Artists, the NPCs are certainly going to wander that way with you.
All right.
Or so it comes back over here. Xavier, I would say you heard that as well. How much of it you comprehended is up to you, but you heard it.
I probably would have been like, what? Someone is in need of some help? Okay, and I'll probably follow them over there as well.
All right.
I seem like Scrod and then would have that room taken care of. 3-on-1 is not the worst thing that would have happened. Phrasing.
Where's my veto on this? Where are we at here?
Zero pops in there with you guys. Zero tries to gather bits and pieces of statue and drops them at your feet, Scrod and Jaeger.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Zero
Wags
does?
his tail.
Oh,
Zero
that's right.
does, yeah.
Zero is blinking in and out, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna pet Zero, and but she's still not, because we got like the whole frickin' Disney princess line going in here. The druid has gotta go for this.
Actually, yeah, highs or lows.
I'm gonna go lows. I mean, I will make a more concerted effort with one of the animals if necessary.
Scrod, you notice just out of the corner of your eye when Zero blinks into the room and starts sort of zipping around. You catch just the quickest hint of a smile on the druid's face as she turns her head before she returns to working on the statue in the corner there.
Okay, I'm just gonna do lots of that YouTube positive animal trainer love and praise for the 3 creatures we have. Well, no, Ubu isn't here, is he?
Yeah,
Ubu's outside. Ubu's outside.
Still flitting around out here till Aladdin calls him in.
Nope, I'm just gonna have fun with I'll just make sure MacGuffin and Zero help us, and just be giving them praise and treats and stuff, and maybe they'll accidentally I'll tell them to go over near her and gather up some pottery and see what happens.
As it is.
Lows.
Give me an animal handling check also.
Okay, phrasing. Speaking of phrasing, A for animal. Oh, as someone would say, you've fallen into my trap. An 18.
You sort of you get a little bit of ration out of your bag. You're feeding to Zero and MacGuffin, and then you start to sort of maybe do a little Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb trail. You start tossing the bits of ration further over into the corner. Zero, which one with that's good enough to say which one would you like to send over to her?
Right now we're not sure about Mr. MacGuffin's whole personality, but I'll send Mr. MacGuffin over, and this is delightful because I'm a vegetarian, so I've got like kale chips and shit. So this is gonna be fast.
He's snuffling him up anyway.
Okay.
He snuffles his way over.
Yep. And she eats him. I'm upset.
He actually, as he gets over there, gives her sort of an exploratory nibble. You see him he's snuffling around. He gets the last kale chip, and then he snuffles up like sort of at her ankle and just. But as she's got this bark skin spell going, she doesn't seem to notice. Mr. MacGuffin sort of looks back at you for a second and then flops fully on his back.
Oh, Mr. MacGuffin does?
Yeah, Mr. MacGuffin.
Because I've got the horrified look of the owner of the dog park whose dog just shit itself. You know? Whose pit bull just got pants by a chihuahua.
Yeah, it wasn't a big bite. It seems like maybe that's just how Mr. MacGuffin greets people.
Oh no, the ankle biter.
Well, there's a nibble. There's a bit of a nose and nibble like rats meta.
Mm-hmm.
Rats will do that as well.
Yeah.
No.
Just a little.
Yep.
Sharks
Not
do
enough
that
to
too.
certainly not enough to draw blood, even if she wasn't
Yeah.
bark skinned right now.
So it looks like he's offering the belly of friendship. the soft.
He's offering
soft.
the belly of friendship,
Okay.
and as you work, you notice every once in a while she will sneak a hand over and scratch him under the chin.
Okay.
While that's going on, let's move over to this other room. Who pops open the door?
If you don't, Kenneth, I will. I'll kick it down.
Oh, I like the idea that the monkey does it.
Oh, so question. Would I have been able to, like, Uba's running around out there. Would I have been able to hear any of their talk of treasure?
Yes. I would say, yeah, you're close enough there. You would have heard it.
So
He wasn't making a secret of it.
Got it. So I definitely sneak out of the door here, and I'm gonna sneak behind and follow the rest of this group over here. They look like they've got the statue thing taken care of.
Give me a stealth check with advantage.
Stealth check with
You're like trying to
advantage.
make sure I don't notice you.
Stealth check.
You're pretty impaired right now.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Last time you try and create a backstory.
Oh, I'll go back into
11.
it.
11.
All right, so you do your best, but everyone can see. There's just, I mean, there's like debris all over the floor in this room, and it's almost inevitable that it shifts and some of it like cracks as you step through. There's just nothing you can do about that. Little puffs of dust where your feet hit the floor. But you are still invisible.
Gotcha. I want to
these guys don't notice.
Yeah. I want to I'm going to try to mess with Xavier a little bit. I'm going to telepathically tell him, would this be a good time to tell you that I can also speak telepathically whenever I want?
Is this one of those things where I'm aware that it's you telling me that?
I'd imagine you could hear my voice, like, in your head.
I probably would have been like, what? How did you get in my head? You know what I'm thinking?
No.
Sorry? Says River Mist.
Rivers, it was you? And I grabbed him by the scruff and be like, why are you talking to me in my head?
I do not know what you are referring to. I was not talking at all.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna open the door and walk into the room.
Feline. Natick.
Kenneth, this is a... which room is this?
Furball, and I let him go, and I go back around. I have to find it here, Kenneth. Oh, God.
This room is lined with curtains, draperies of thick black velvet, and the east wall is decorated with a horrible mural depicting a red dragon devouring sheep. You can see down here, there is the curtains have been pulled back, and a passageway was concealed there. Tied to a column, or actually tied to the curtain rod, is a rope that leads around the corner down the passageway.
I thought that was blood.
Well, I think they went this way.
Are you sure? I concur.
I'll speak telepathically to Xavier again. Be like, yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I know, Kenneth. I mean, you already said it. Like, we can go this way. It is a good idea.
Yeah, all right.
Two of the most wasted people in here talking to.
Let's see. This passageway is very dark. Aladdin, you can see fine. But Xavier and Kenneth, to see down here, you're going to need... Or does Uba have your torch?
Uba has my torch, yeah. It's
Is Uba coming with you?
I have a lantern.
yeah, I'd say Uba's probably gonna come on over.
Uba's coming on over.
Looks like he's hanging out by this empty space.
Aladdin, you can see silhouetted without any light. You can see silhouetted against this back wall. It looks like a cavern opens up here. You can see what looks like two gargantuan skeletons standing inert, each about 8 or 9 feet tall. They are humanoid skeletons up to the neck, where there is a massive cow skull, or bull skull, rather, because you can see wicked curving horns.
I'll go ahead and... Oh, go ahead.
They each also hold loosely at their sides a massive great axe.
Ooh. I'll go ahead and drop out of invisibility and just be like,
Ah! Oh, Jesus! What the?
get down there. It looks like there's some giant skeletons with great axes. They're like 9 feet tall.
Would we have come across these in the other pits of undead we've seen before?
I think there have been Minotaur skeletons before. If I recall correctly, one of the Hellmouth caverns had a Minotaur skeleton or two. So yeah, I would say yeah, you're familiar with these.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Those things are dangerous. They might come alive and attempt to kill us. Maybe. I don't quite remember.
Well, how far away are they?
Let's see. They are about 50 feet. Let's see. Yeah, so this corridor is 40 feet down. They're about 40 feet down that way.
I'll from where we are, I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
Let me grab them out, and we will roll for initiative.
Okay.
But, oh wait, I just started it. You start.
Should I be rolling for initiative, or do I even care?
That's up to you, my friend.
I'm having some time in chat. They're trying to figure out which of us is the worst, would make the worst Spider-Man. just to utterly derail anything Dave's doing right now.
Perfect.
So I'm keeping that going. Putting
Thank
pots
you.
together, doing animal friends, hanging out with the guy that's not here.
They're the two big fellas. Which, let me see. Yeah, Scrod, go ahead and roll initiative just in case you end up wanting to join.
I love it. I will roll
And I'm
one.
gonna roll for Jaeger too.
Spider-Man was a nerd too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
I basically ruled out everyone but like me and maybe Al. Oh crap!
Right.
I got a 20. I will be acting first.
Yeah, we'll skip that. Yeah, you continue picking
Oh no,
up
I'm
pieces
gonna choose to act with who's our Jack
with artists.
with artists. I'm gonna act with artists so I can be involved here.
Oh sure,
Because otherwise it's kind of like.
absolutely.
Is it okay if I
You should
take
be
our-
able to control him. Yeah,
If I
you'll be
take
able to
our-
control him.
Yeah, is it okay if I take our most powerful character and make him act absolutely first?
Yes.
How do
yes.
I get where's artist? Because like I can only see on the map.
Well, I got a you got a 23. Oh, nice. Okay,
He's down
cool.
here.
We got some high
Yeah.
rolls for initiative.
Aladdin technically gets his off first because he initiated combat.
Yeah.
But we will do you immediately after, and then you'll be in the front of the. So which one are you targeting?
I think I have an easier time seeing the one on the right.
Go for it.
So let's go ahead and kick this off with a bang. 23.
Okay, and then roll again. You get your 2 beams.
First beam is 11. Second beam is 15.
I think you have to roll to hit.
Oh, for the second beam? Oh, okay. Cool.
Range attack? No, just 2 beams.
Oh, my second roll to hit would have been a 26 anyway.
Great.
I know it's a crit. Damn.
I get a plus 8.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Roll twice Eldritch Blast. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to know.
You do roll a separate attack roll for each beam.
Okay.
So they are 2 hits, but yeah, for the few. So minus 15. 2 blistering beams of light just start to erode this creature's rib cage almost immediately. Aladdin, make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no. Finish your turn. Yeah. Oh, you
That's
started
gonna
your turn.
change. That's gonna change how he titles things.
I'm gonna move down just a little bit, just so I can see a little bit better. And Uba will come up with me.
All right. Yeah. What you see is another creature that is hidden around this corner, sort of almost stuck to the wall, Spider-Man-esque, if you will.
Woo.
And as you peer around the corner, you can see it's sort of a hunched, hooded figure. But within the abyss of black that the hood contains are 2 pinpricks of light. And as you look at them, make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, Constitution saving throw.
Weird.
Constitution. 20. Dirty 20.
You can feel a fear start to grip your heart.
Ugh.
You resist it, and this creature hisses in frustration.
I'll make sure I let everybody behind me telepathically know that there's something around the corner here, and it seems like it's pretty scary.
It's okay, artist. We're gonna get this.
Speaking of, artist Simber / Scrod. Go ahead.
Okay, I think he was in there. I've had to move my character just as a note. I've had to relocate Scrod because it's the only way I can see.
That's right. Okay.
So I'm just moving him around like a giant flashlight at this point.
Perfect.
Which is about good for his shiny nipples. Okay, artist has got what kind of ranged weapon have I? I'm packing.
You got a long bow. You can make 3 attacks with his longbow. It's a +5 to hit.
I am proud of that fact. Okay, well, let's see. Who's the one that he just opened up on? I'm gonna concentrate fire on the one that Al just wasted.
Back right. Back right.
Back right.
Do you want to roll or shall I?
I wouldn't know what the. Oh wait, I got a.
It's just a D20 +5, if you'd like. If that's easy enough to do.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
3 times. He gets 3 shots.
Pew pew pew. Hold on, where's my thingy? There's my dice. There's a fucking. All right, God. Takes forever. Hold on, I didn't roll. Oh, did I roll?
Well, it was a 15, so I'll just add the 5. So the first was a 20, the second was an 18, a dirty 20.
And 3. Okay. So I roll 15, 18, 12.
So the first 2 strike true.
Okay.
Maximum damage on the first. Another 7 points of damage after that. A total of 19 points of damage. The third bolt goes wild.
Okay.
Or wide.
And for any what does he have for like an immediate, like, I'd love to go over there and tangle with whatever's peering out of the darkness. Knowing
Those
there's
are all his
trouble.
attacks.
What does he have for bonus?
He has
action?
a bonus actions, nothing. I don't believe.
What?
He just gets 3 attacks.
He's a dude.
Let me make sure none of the spells are bonus action.
Yeah. Sorry, attack, bonus action, action. I don't have reaction. I can't trick somebody into that.
No, all his spells are actions.
Okay.
And he's
All
also hesitant to use those. I will say.
Yeah, you're
I will
not going to
add.
hand over that spell list, are you? You would be dealing some death. Okay, so then he's going to move to try and essentially get between Al and whatever's around that corner, just to kind of shield him off, because I think he can take it better than Al.
All right, he sets himself between Aladdin and this withering creature. It starts. You all feel now a quite familiar pulse. That same sort of, well, actually, Aladdin and Xavier.
Okay.
You feel that same sort of feeling you get when you're close to a hellmouth. It's like a whoom, and you each take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
Artist Simber is included in that as well.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh god, shouldn't have drank before I walked in here.
Or maybe you should have drank more.
Oh, you're right.
Artist Simber, make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, he gets a +1.
Okay, whatever that means. Yeah, 20,
So just roll a d20 +1.
1. All right, here we go. Boop. Oof. Oof. Well,
Artist Simber
He's got a lot of health.
takes 20 points of necrotic damage
Whoa!
as this creature focuses its withering gaze on him, and then it retreats somewhat.
Whoa, my guy, are you okay?
hold on just a sec.
I've never been better by you.
I've never been better, my friend.
Kenneth, you are up.
I don't want to go down the spooky hallway.
I don't think you should. You just watched people get blasted. I see no reason to go down.
Can maybe move up a little bit and get some better light on them.
Ah. I can't shoot when you're all in my way.
I think you'd shoot anyway.
Oh yeah,
What if I-
probably.
What if I stand there and illuminate the room?
That's good. You can see, let me see if you see anything else of this room, if there's anything exciting to see. No, so you just see these 2 massive skeletons that are now starting to groan to life. You can see that the rope goes around this corner, through an open door and down a hallway. You see no sign of the other creature at this moment.
Oh man, we should have snuck past these guys. I'm gonna hold my action. If they come closer, I'll do something.
Okay. If they approach, you get your attacks.
Yeah.
Where's my gosh darn encounter? Dagger. Oh, we've also got Flask of Wine and River Mist in the mix. Let's see. Paladin.
There's a ball of string there. I'm willing to bet that they're out of action.
Luckily, it's just the very end of it is tied around, so there might be a little bit of play. The curtains, I think, will certainly entice them.
Climb them.
Oh, they're climbing those babies.
One of them's Flask of Wine is climbing one of them. He's got all his claws locked in. River Mist is like running back and forth at like zhuzhing the bottom of the carpet or the bottom of.
He's got the zoomies.
Well, thanks for that sub, Erm.
But thank you for the sub.
Hey, thanks,
But they will tear themselves away to aid you, Aladdin. Which one would you like to act with? Let's do River Mist with you, because Kenneth always goes with Flasco Wine.
Sure, yeah. I'll take.
You have liked River Mist to have done when she was supposed to help you.
I think River Mist should be running up behind me, and I believe what River Mist's claim to fame is some archery work, correct?
Yeah, they both have short bows.
We'll go ahead and have yeah. Go ahead and shoot the skeleton with the bow, even though I don't think that could be a great idea, but.
The first attack hits. Are we focusing fire still?
Yeah, on the one that I was hitting on the right side there.
First attack hits. She deals maximum damage.
Nice.
The second attack is a critical failure.
Oof.
She draws the bow. She overdraws her bow, and the arrow snaps out of her hand, or out of her paw, I suppose, before she means it to. It just hits right above the door frame and shatters, sending a spray of splinters back at her. No, just her. Just her. She is blinded only for 1 round, but she is blinded currently. And then Kenneth, Flask of Wine. You want Flask of Wine to take some pot shots as well?
Yeah, if that's seems that's the way of things.
Flask of Wine gets 1 more hit off. 6 points of damage. This skeleton on the right is looking much, much the worse for wear. Let's see, from there you can probably get that hit. However, it is their turn. Highs or lows?
Highs.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Lucky for you, the injured one gets to the doorway before the other one does. So Kenneth, your reaction goes off. You can make 1 attack to start. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your litany of damages. Your first blow, as it's lumbering up, you lay a precise blow at its kneecap, and it just, as it's approaching, crumbles into a pile. The other guy, the unwounded one, takes its place, and I'll say you can get your other 2 attacks off.
Okay.
On that guy before he brings his great axe down.
22.
Hit. Definitely a hit. All right. And bludgeoning. 6 that you add back to your health.
And then my other attack.
That is also a hit.
6 more bludgeoning.
And then 5 points as your so you are back up on 49. You're sapping the undead. I will say this: it doesn't feel good to sap life force out of something undead, but it does heal you.
You get used to the taste.
Yeah, actually, yeah, probably after this long. He's interrupted, so he doesn't quite get his gore off. He's going with his great axe anyway. On Artist Simber. That is a miss. Its great axe in this tight space gets wedged in the ceiling for a second, and it just does not get its attack off. Xavier, you're up.
Teaches you for not using gore and inventing the internet.
Okay.
I'll
see.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my steady aim. My steady aim.
You got it?
I'm gonna attempt to shoot him.
Okay, so that rolls with advantage.
Yes. Am I still impaired enough that I get disadvantage, or do I?
I'll say in battle, you sober up enough to
Focus.
To focus.
Okay. Oh, thank God I did. That's gonna be a 19.
That's a hit.
Cool. Pew. Take that. That's gonna be 13 piercing damage and 16 sneak attack.
All right, 29 total points of damage. That knocks one of the horns clean off. The skull does a perfect 360, ratchets back into place, and feels for its missing horn. You can see the pinpricks of light glaring at you.
Oh.
Not the same type though.
Okay. I was like, yeah.
All right, we are back around to Artist Simber, who is now in melee range.
Melee range. Oh, this guy's. If I got like a nice old death sword or some.
He's got a magic dagger. He's got a +3 dagger.
You know, I'm almost feeling like I could feel a spell coming on at this point too. If I want to put this on. You know, I've been whacked. I could trust. Oh, could I trust them? In my expert opinion, sir. The Chungus. What is the likelihood that my comrades will be able to take this thing out before it strikes, so I could take a shot at something else or possibly flanking this guy?
Hi, this thing looks on death's door again.
Okay. I'm gonna move and attack the other one.
I think it's behind a wall, is it not?
If I can, or is that how I can't? I guess I can't see the other skull. I thought there were two. Like, I'm not seeing.
The second. This is the second skeleton. The first one is a pile of bones.
How the hell did that happen? Okay.
You guys
me and Erm.
beat the dickens out of it.
Me and Erm. Oh, then hell, I'll just take it out. All
right, it's a +8 to hit with his dagger.
I got a click to 8,
Wow.
maybe 9. Roll. Oh,
That
of all
hits.
that, only a 16 though.
Maximum damage.
Wow.
It's down. With one expert twist of the maybe he learned from watching you, Kenneth. He reaches out and hits the skeleton in the patella, does a twist, and the whole thing crumbles. So he will have 2 more attacks, and can push further into the room if you like.
I think I'm gonna swing a big one. All right, how far can I go?
He's got 30 feet of movement.
That's 3 squares or 15 squares.
6 squares.
Boy, I got nothing right in that talk. 1, 2, 3. I've got to bring Scrod along. All right, I'm heading for the string. 4.
Okay, yeah, he follows the right there. He bumps into something.
Oh yeah, because now I'm out of light. Okay, boom.
And I don't think he. Oh wait, his
Please tell me I can see.
Does he have like stinger or something?
Yeah.
yeah, his.
Sting.
I think his dagger glows.
Yeah, I think all magical. Is it all magical or just this?
He does.
It does, but you know, a little bit of antibiotics will clear that right up.
Let's see. He's emitting 20 feet and 20 feet.
Okay. This princess self-illuminates.
There we go. Can you see him now?
I feel I bumped into something.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
So, yeah, he comes around the corner face to face with this shrouded creature.
Well, do I still have the attacks left, or is that?
Got 2 more. No, 2 more.
Well, they're both going straight into its eye sockets.
All right,
if there's
2
anything-
more.
Any such thing as a cold shot?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
It'll be a harder hit.
I'm doing my D20 plus 8, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm assuming eyes are the windows to the soul, and the windows to death.
Also, the groin of the head.
Yeah,
the
sound
first-
like
The first is a miss, but the second attack, you skewer it, or Artis skewers one of these pinpricks of light, and the creature lets out a long, low hiss. It only takes 6 points of damage, but
That was
since
more
you rolled high enough to hit that, it's going to lower the. If it uses its withering gaze again, the Constitution save will be diminished.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because
It'll be easier to make that save.
he hasn't got depth perception for his attack anymore, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't get both of them anymore.
Okay, cool. Well, come on, guys. I got this. Whatever. A little help now.
Aladdin, you're up. Yeah, I'm gonna put you right there, Scott.
Oh, sorry about that. Yep.
Well, after hearing that plea for help, I'll come down here and see if I can't blast this whatever it is into next week.
All right, give him a hit.
It was a bellow for backup.
Ooh, that's a 1.
No shit.
Ooh, baby. Critical
Well, I guess
fail.
that's going into me then.
I still get one. Hey, I still get one more, so we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
good.
see.
You can shoot me twice.
Yeah, let's go for another one here.
Come
Great.
on, whammies.
Got a 19, 27 total.
All right, your first Eldritch blast hits true. Go ahead and roll your damage for that one. Or for your second one, I'm going to do the critical failure second
7.
because it's funnier. As you reach towards your the source of energy, your patron, your ring glows with sort of there's a mischievous glint, a ting, and you feel the spell go wrong in your hand. You feel it travel back up your arm,
No.
up your throat,
Oh.
into your nose, which grows to 3 times its size.
Hey guys, there's a big problem on the front of my face. I feel like I'm all nose now.
It's a beak.
What?
Has anybody got a tissue? I feel a little congested.
You're gonna need a towel for that sucker.
I'm gonna be in. This is a hell of a neti pot.
Oh yeah, I really don't. I don't want to.
You could probably fit the whole thing in there.
Yeah, I don't want to waste a spell slot for the spell magic. Someone please fix my nose.
It smells terrible in here.
Yeah.
I smell everything. River Mist. What would you like River Mist to do?
I don't know.
Pick the
This River
splinters
Mist.
out of her fur.
Yeah, does River Mist have any experience in rhinoplasty?
As Rose.
Low.
Amateur at best, but she's got sharp claws.
I think we'll wait for a professional.
Just take it.
I'll summon River Mist down and be like, River Mist, if you could go down here and take a shot, that'd be great.
Let's see. She can get to there. Oh, I don't know that she can get a shot off quite. Let's see. What? Yeah, she's just barely out of range. I'll give it to her at disadvantage. She might be able to sneak it around here. No, she can't.
Okay.
Oh, but she gets 2 attacks at disadvantage. No, she can't.
Okay.
I rolled the same thing both times.
At least she's closer.
Okay. Everybody, let's see.
Everybody.
Artis, Aladdin, River Mist, and Kenneth, you are. Let's see. Highs or lows, Kenneth?
Lows.
You are just barely outside of the radius of. You are enough outside of the radius of this that it doesn't affect you. Everybody else who I just said takes another 5 points of damage from the sickening aura coming off of this creature.
I feel fine.
Yep. I think that's like
Yes.
Elon's Twitter. Works for me, guys. Don't know what your problem is.
Aladdin, you can see. You can't see that much from this angle. You can see Artis Simber has his glowing dagger. He's trying to stab at this creature. You see it sort of reach forward a bit. It's not like a violent movement or anything. It is almost calm and precise. But you can swear that you see its fingers come out the back of Artis Simber, around his spine almost, and then disappear back out. And he doubles over, racked in pain.
Spine chilling.
I think I just saw
The
something
hell?
really bad.
He takes 16 total points of damage from that attack.
Do we have a wheelchair?
And I'm heading for Professor X at this point.
Right?
Oh no.
Then it walks away. Artis Simber can make an attack of opportunity with his dagger as it leaves.
Okay, do I get the same?
Yeah, D20 plus 8.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
this. Hold up. Oh,
Oh, you think this is going anywhere?
Oh.
Oh, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of
Go ahead
hoping
and roll. Oh, wait.
You tend to roll dice.
It's a hit, yeah, and he takes 7 points of damage as it disappears again down the corridor.
I'm gonna need a
Kenneth.
minute.
Kenneth, you are up.
All
Kenneth and
right.
Flask of Wine.
What's Flask of Wine's movement?
30 feet. Oh, but he can double its speed until the end of its turn. Once it uses this ability, the Tabaxi can't use it again until it moves 0 feet on one of its turns.
All right,
So I also should have let River Mist do that. I
You also
will.
haul butt really quick.
All right, let's get him.
120.
Let's get him down here.
Hi, kitty.
And then
Yeah, so River Mist should have done another like what was it? 13 points of damage on her attacks that she should have done earlier. So that it was now reflected.
You guys are all leaving me.
I don't know where to go. All right, I'm just gonna stand here.
All right. Yeah, you can see the rope curls around this corner to this corridor up to the north. There's 2 more corridors here. There is very little sign of this shrouded, hooded creature.
I think it went that way.
I want to stand
All right.
here, so I'm not right in the doorway.
Oh, but it's through the doorway, Kenneth. Go.
Xavier, you are up.
Would I have heard Al say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna be.
I can only go this far. You go, I'll follow.
So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll go 25.
Let's send the cripple first.
On 25 this way.
He's got no
I'm
spine.
gonna say,
in
"Oh,
him.
Al, he went where? He went in that room? Okay." And
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action dash to fly in there.
Okay.
I can't quite see in the room, so I'm gonna put myself here. I think 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Do I see it in the corner
Let's see.
there, or?
Yeah, if you can see it on your screen, you can see it.
Okay, then I see him. I see him kind of tucked in the corner back there. I'm gonna attempt to.
Yeah,
shoot
it's peering around the corner again.
Shoot.
him. Like guys, I see him. What? Okay. And I'm gonna try and attempt to shoot him.
Okay.
Uh,
I hope that's not the person we're looking for.
Too
What
late.
person? I don't think you're looking for anybody.
21.
Definitely a hit.
Yeah. Okay.
If I remember correctly, we're looking for a corpse.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, dead or alive did not matter.
Yeah.
6 damage.
We got paid either way.
That is factual.
It was 6
We're
damage.
looking for
6 piercing.
God,
Six
you
piercing.
seem so murder hobo-ish today.
Scrud's getting changed.
I thought I
Speaking
smelled
of-
something.
Yeah. Oops.
Artist, you're up. Artist Scrod, you're up.
Oh, sorry. Okay, wait. I was bantering.
We're good.
Crap. Okay, so I see where the creature went. I see where the bullet went. I've gotta move my other self up here. Well, this string really bothers me as a player, but there's the battle. So I got my dagger, right? So I can go whackety whack on this thing. Everybody's within striking distance of coming kicking his ass. So I can move what, 7? 2,
15, 20, 25, 30. You could get right. You could get to this square or this square.
Oh, it's this square.
Yep.
I'm not dealing with a square root of 2. Okay,
It's-
I'll whackety whack.
Screeches in terror as artist pounds towards it.
I went
Go ahead and
Can I ask what artist's alignment is?
neutral good.
Fuck. Is this creature? So it's screeching in terror. I recognize that it's frightened.
Well,
Or
okay,
is
but
it
it's
just-
but it is. It's also it's frightened for its undeath, but
It's
it
what
you don't think
Okay.
it would
What
give
artist
quarter.
Okay, I'm thinking on the mercy and I'm neutral good, so it's like sort of a thing that has to whistle through my head. But obviously it is an abomination and must die.
Yeah,
So
that's more in line with how Artis Simber's been playing this.
It must undie. It must be made. It must
It
not
must
be
be
in a
made
neutral
living.
state. So whackety whack. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3. Oh, I did roll a 1, didn't I? God.
Mm-hmm.
One
Well,
is-
Two of them looked really good, though.
First hit's maximum damage.
That
Second
was
is a
nice.
critical failure. Momentary confusion. You don't add your proficiency bonus to your attacks for 1d4 rounds. That will not be coming into play. You know, for one more round, he won't add his proficiency bonus to his attack rolls. But
I like the idea.
that one's this would still be a hit without
I like
that.
the idea of me busting out the Joe Biden imitation to be confused.
Another maximum damage, and
Yes.
with he takes out the other eye, and the screech is cut short. The creature inside the cloak just sort of leaving a pile of dusty rags on the floor.
He'll come back stronger than we can imagine.
Yeah, I know. It's like I was thinking, he's a Jedi. It's not going to go well. I'm going to be
All right.
convinced. Artis Simber is going to be convinced it's a Jedi, and he's not going to come off of that.
We are out of initiative. Artist breathes heavily for a second. Turns back to you guys, and then sort of cocks his ear towards the passageway to the north. He can hear something coming from the northern cavern, sort of a scrabbling sound.
Okay, is Kenneth here? Or who's here?
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna basically go. Quiet.
yeah, but
What was that,
they,
Strahd?
they said something about treasure.
Yeah. Did you smell that?
Is it treasure?
Yeah. It smells like treasure.
Oh, let's go.
Go.
I need the treasure.
Too
Let's
lusty.
go.
It's dark in here. I can't see anything.
Oh yeah. I'll stop running Artis. He's pointing him in the right direction.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Kenneth, as you pop up into this corridor, you illuminate. You get to right here because this block right here, there is a huge block of stone that comes up to about your waist.
My waist or Kenneth's waist?
Xavier's waist. Kenneth, it's probably about mustache height.
Where?
So I guess this is just unpassable then.
You could be right, Kenneth. I'm going to take your word for that.
I don't see any
the-
way over it.
Yeah,
The
I
rope
can't.
is trapped beneath this block of stone. Sorry, keep going.
I guess I can't step over it.
You say something was trapped underneath this stone?
The rope that you've been
Oh.
following is trapped beneath this. You see it like go under the stone, and you can hear this. You can hear the scrabbling sound on the other side, as well as now the sort of.
There's a kobold under there, guys. Let's find out what's wrong with him. I can't quite wait. So is it right where we're standing? Like right in
It's-
front
Let
of me?
me draw it.
Yeah, draw a
real
square
quick.
if you could, please.
I could. It is ka-chunk.
Oh shit. Oh
It's,
yeah.
it's like a 10 by 10 foot chunk. You look up and you can see sort of the corresponding hole in the ceiling where this chunk of rock once was.
Are you sure we can't get over this, Kenneth?
I don't know.
How big is it again?
I think up to my waist.
It's
So I'm just gonna walk up to it and climb on top.
Oh
yeah, no.
crap, Al, you're so smart.
No check required. You climb up onto the block.
What are you guys doing? It's not that. I'll extend my hand down to help both of them up.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'll put no effort into him helping me up. Uppy.
All right, just this one time. You're getting too big for this.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm 37.
I'm 37 and I want uppies.
Yeah.
Don't say it in French.
Je voudrais
Je voudrais.
less uppies.
Less.
Oh God.
As you're helping Kenneth and Xavier up onto the block, you both hear, or all of you hear, "Hello? You gonna help me?"
I'm right here, Al. What are you talking about?
No, this isn't. It's not me this time.
This time.
Who is it? Hello?
On the other side of the rock, the slab is a pit with what looks like caustic, corrosive green fluid at the very bottom.
Oh, really? Ah!
Dangling maybe 5 feet down this pit, tied to the other end of this rope, is a little goblin.
Aw.
Aw.
It's tied around his waist. He's like hanging down like this, and he's just been, hanging here for as long as the other guy told you he's been gone, I suppose. He's trying to crane his neck back up towards and see you and go, I didn't think you guys would come back for me, but can
I'll help him.
you get me?
I'll help him.
All right.
I am drunk.
I have something for this.
You have a knife to cut the rope.
I was thinking that. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
I can use my rope of climbing and send it down to tie. It can tie itself to it. I can use
Couldn't
that
we
to pull
just
them
use
up.
a rope of pulling up?
Yeah, but the rope of climbing is like a magic rope and it ties itself.
Okay.
There's a rope already.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought
but-
a rope was
but that-
attached to it.
But that rope's under a giant rock.
correct.
So you
Yeah,
just want
there's not enough slack in the rope. You could pull him up a bit, but the rope of climbing is a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to me trying to get him up off of that in my drunk state.
So yeah, Kenneth, you helped up by Aladdin, feed the rope of climbing down towards this little goblin man. It slickly ties another knot around. And highs or lows?
close again.
After it ties itself into a knot, another bit of it sort of loops around and unties the knot, the other knot that was holding the goblin down,
It gets a little jealous sometimes.
and then drags the little critter up and over the edge to you all. He's a little goblin. He's wearing an eye patch. He's got a dagger in his sheath and nothing else.
He's butt naked?
Butt naked.
Oh.
As is the goblin way. I think you're being xenophobic.
This is goblin standard.
Oh, well, yeah, I would know all about goblin standards.
But you can tell he is Jewish.
To make it.
Oh my god.
Thank you, ladies
I
and
can't
gentlemen.
edit
It's been
myself.
a great. It's Lords and Ladies of Fate. Thanks you for all your patronage. we have ended the channel with that one.
Hey,
Good
we didn't
show.
do it. We didn't do it first. We're just making a joke about
Oh, we better. Yeah,
it.
it's very clinical.
I wanna use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom 3 times as loud and go, "Where's the treasure?"
Ah,
Oh,
and I startled
shit.
backwards.
Holy schmoly! Holy shit-a-moly! Make an intimidation check with advantage. Okay, he's
Intimidation with advantage. 26 is good. 26 will be what it is.
holy shit-a-moly! I thought it was gonna be down this way, but then I got trapped by the traps.
Oh.
Maybe that way.
So,
He hooks a thumb over his shoulder.
okay. So you're.
This is the guy we were looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's me. It's Orbits. I'm Orbits. Hi.
You're Ooblik?
I'm like, okay. Well, you know what? You obviously don't have the treasure that I'm looking for. So
Nope.
at that, I'm gonna use my elemental gift to get
Uh-oh.
30 foot flying speed for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna hover myself over this trap, and I'm gonna keep hovering just in case there's any other traps. I want to keep going to see what might be down here, and Uba should be coming with me, but I can't see him anymore.
Wait for me, and I'll try and jump across, but my whiskey wings kick in, and I start falling.
Uba, where did you go, Uba? Come.
I got him. There he is.
Thank you.
There's Uba. I was looking for him. I would say, first of all, you get to.
Yeah. I get a little overzealous. Put me in my place.
There's well, I'll just
you
tell
should
you.
follow that with Daddy.
Let's see.
Okay.
There is where you see another hulking figure in the darkness.
Oh.
This is much fleshier than the last, but about the same stature. This appears to be actually, maybe you weren't there.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
You
You're
don't know.
new to the party, nerd. Make a just Arcana check. Undead magic.
17.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty clearly an ogre that has been zombified,
Oh,
raised
zombie
from the dead.
ogre.
Similarly to the Minotaur skeletons, it stands inert, a huge great club by its side, but at the moment it is not moving.
I have an idea, guys.
I'll go ahead and turn around and go, hey, everybody, this is telepathically as well. Hey, you guys, there's a zombie ogre over here, and I'm really, really tempted to just blast it like I did the skeletons, but something's telling me that's not a good idea.
Hold
Oh, no,
on.
it's a fantastic idea, actually.
Okay, I'll turn around and I'll just blast.
Wait, quick meta question.
Yes, sir.
Is Scrod within listening to the telecom, or is he still...
So I can only do it to people I can see.
Okay, got it. Thanks. I would love to hear just be listening in on a conference call while I'm putting pots together.
My favorite thing about this is there's actually stuff going on, and you're over there putting together a puzzle.
We're doing puzzles. We're having a good time. DM Dave, letting you know, I am not upset. I am not asking to cut action back. I just thought it was funny.
No, perfect.
Okay.
Orbits takes a step back and makes a running leap across the pit, landing perfectly on the other side.
Wait, guys, what are you doing?
Oh,
I mean,
well,
you could just lure the damn thing into the pit.
Yeah, come to the pit. I don't know how I heard that, but yeah, I'm also saying that.
Yeah, come to the flavor.
Yeah, you're saying that as I'm rearing
Yeah.
up to do my Eldritch Blast. I'm like, but you told me blast.
No, we have to get his attention to bring him this way.
Okay.
Alex looks over you and is like, "Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I wish I wasn't on this side of the pit."
Oh, you little idiot. Come on.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'd pick him up and throw him, but my strength's not that good. He's gonna end up in
No,
the
do
pit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Xavier is my intrusive thoughts.
No,
I love
I'm
this.
drunk and I have bad decisions today.
I will say he has not untied the rope of climbing from himself, so he is still tied to you, Kenneth. You have the other end of the rope, I assume.
We could just pull him over.
I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, pull him over, and I'll get this lumbering beast's attention.
Yeah, pull me over, and he goes limp.
All right, we'll pull him over.
All right, you pull him over.
He just
It's not hard. He is a scrawny little guy. It's like there's a bundle of sticks on the other end of this rope.
And Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it's TOS now, I think.
And some form of energy force.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit. A couple.
16.
That hits.
And the second blast, 19.
2 hits.
First damage is 8. Second damage is 10.
Yeah, you blow a huge chunk out of each of its shoulders, and it dully raises its club. Or no, it's still dragging. It tries to raise its club. It doesn't seem to have the strength with the that, but then does start to lumber towards you.
I'll come back over here, Al, please.
You can use your movement to get back across.
Sure, yep, and I still have my flying speed, so it's easy to get across.
You zip across. Highs or lows?
Gording the sting.
Highs.
Come on, big boy. Come get me. You can't get me. I'm the gingerbread man.
I'm gonna smack Xavier on the back and be like, I like you when you're drinking.
Oh no! Ah!
And then the zombie ogre lands right on top of you.
Oh shit! I wish.
No, it dully like picking up more and more speed as it's charging down the corridor towards you, starting to rumble, and then boom, down to the bottom of the pit.
Idiot. I am the smart one. I'm smarter.
Then another one rounds the corner. Full charging.
Can I cast minor illusion to make it look like there's a floor?
Yes, you can.
Come
on over here, big boy.
I feel there's a lot of effort
Hey.
for not really needing
When did the
needed.
floor come back, guys? Oh, we can just walk across. I'm listening.
The thing that you notice is that well, actually, no. Go ahead. The minor illusion. One more. No, minor illusion. He just crushes into the pit as well. But since his buddy is already down there,
Oh, we play like a
you
chicken
know,
fight with in the pool.
to about his waist.
It's still. What?
So he is still. He's not going to be moving anymore, but he is
He has
able
striking
to
range.
strike. So
Oh.
were you still there, Xavier?
Yeah, I would be like, ha ha, your brother found down there too, and now you're in there. Oh.
I love the idea that he just punched you in the face as it's going down.
Yeah, you talk shit, you get shit.
Luckily, as it's falling, it looks like it was gonna try to do that. It was gonna try to bonk you. The fall doesn't give it extra momentum. It pulls, it sort of jerks the rug out from under its feet. But it clearly was coming for you, Xavier, with ill intent. And there is another one thundering down the corridor behind it. Now let's roll for initiative. It was 10 feet deep. So
Oh,
this
shit.
the one kind of like, but with this
It's
corrosive
5 feet.
acid at the bottom. So the one on the bottom is currently being mushed into the corrosive acid by the weight of his buddy. He is out of commission, but this one's not moving anywhere. And this one, well, he's gonna kind of be stuck behind his buddy. So we'll see how this goes. We might just.
We need faster acid in these dungeons. This is a design flaw.
There's some tongues in there.
Let me see.
I need the treasure on the other side, so we got to figure this out.
Well, the real treasure is what we had together.
No, the real treasure is the stuff that's on the other side of these giant beasts.
Okay, well, Artis ain't gonna do well. He's got a 12.
Got a 22 for initiative.
Okay, Kenneth, roll for initiative.
Make it count.
10.
Right, Aladdin, you're up. So we got one guy waist deep in the pit, and another thundering down the corridor behind.
I want to try to shoot the one behind. I want to piss him off knowing that he can't get to us.
Sweet. That's trivial. You can shoot over him.
14.
That's a hit.
And a natural 1.
Push me.
Damage for the first is a 15.
Okay.
Ooh.
Points of damage. Wait. This again. You reach for the eldritch energy contained within your ring, and it just goes wrong again. This one doesn't go back into you, luckily.
Oh, I forgot I have a big nose too. Shit.
Yeah,
You got the bird nose. I
But you
believe
see,
aquiline.
instead of a bolt of energy, sort of just a little mote flicks out of your hand, goes forward about a couple feet, and then zips around the corner and back towards the chamber that you were just in. It just goes zoop, and disappears around the corner.
Oh god, everybody went the other way.
There's a bad guy over there too.
Oh. No treasure over there. We already looked.
Yeah.
Xavier, this guy takes another swing and a miss at you.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good.
And then this guy, highs or lows, Aladdin.
Low.
Yeah, this guy is enraged, in his purest rage. He just goes and bonks the closest guy towards him, which is a hit. The zombie in the pit takes 15 points of damage, and turns around towards the other one, like sort of tries to shuffle its way around in the pit, looking back at the first one. Xavier, it's your turn.
What in the Three Stooges have we done here?
Yeah, there's one down in the pit. There's one being stood on in the pit. There's one who got bonked over the head by
So we
another
got
one.
Curly
Yeah, we're
right in
street
front of us.
Yep.
Wise guy, huh?
I want
thieves.
to attempt to shoot him. The one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Is that disadvantage? Because he's right.
It
in front
is technically, yeah.
Okay.
But if you don't move, then it'll
I'm not-
cancel out.
I'm not smart enough to do that. So that
Alright,
would
that's the hit.
12.
Yeah, 12 is a hit.
Oh, it is. Neat. Is the goblin an ally?
Yes.
Okay. Hiya, and that's gonna be, 13
Loves you.
piercing.
He's trying to hold your hand right now.
Oh,
Making it kind of hard to shoot, but
and only 6 sneak attack.
Hey, Goblin, I don't know how many fights you've been in, but there's a little bit less hand-holding.
Oh no, I love it. I love him.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You're staying with me.
Well, you go over there and you love on those ogres and tell me how it
I'm a
works out
little,
for
I'm a
you.
little, I'm a little
No.
concerned about the biological and legal relationship with the Commodore at this point. After this statement.
With that, Orbitz takes his dagger and just sort of like pushes it into the back of the ogre's neck. It's not so much a stab as like a.
Oh, like an what was that movie?
Oh,
Never mind.
he has ended a lot of frogs in his day. Is all I can say from biology class.
It takes 5 points of damage
Ooh,
from that.
good job, little guy. I believe in you.
All right, Artis.
Hard to make a shot from back there.
He's got a good angle on the one in the back, I would say, because that's on the same level as you guys.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely through some bodies, but Scrod, do you want to keep playing Artis?
Yes, I do. If he's there, I
Please
just
do.
saw a thing. Okay,
Yes.
well,
Oh, no worries.
artist. Let me see. Artist has got. There he is. Okay, pumping some arrows into the goblin or not the goblin, into the ogre that
goblin.
is
Yeah.
that is still like he's still standing. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
pop over.
he's vertical.
Yeah, he may not have a choice if he just dies in the pit.
So that's a
Okay.
+5 to hit.
Plus
3
5 to hit.
attacks with a +5 with the longbow. Yes.
Okay, there I am. Come on.
Yeah.
Why is this thing not?
Hit.
Oh, these aren't with +3s. It's just coming out.
I'm adding them. I can add.
You can do math. Oh, and a 20. I want it going through every other undead in the room.
All right. So roll damage. Oh no, I'll roll damage. I do that. We've discussed this.
We didn't, but you set a precedent.
I have my orders.
You have your order. Okay.
6 points of damage. 5 points of damage. And then the last attack explodes the creature's head.
Oh.
With a whopping 18 points of damage.
No!
It's 26 total. But head exploded or not, it doesn't seem to have phased this thing that much. It is still vertical.
Well,
Phrasing.
Kenneth, you're up.
Can I reach this thing?
If you crowd with orbits, I'd say you can kind of smush orbits out of the way and wail on this one in the pit.
Yeah. All right. I'll try that.
Because you're both small.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, come,
Let's send orbits to the back.
come on up, Kenneth. The water's falling.
Uba, you there. You there. Uba there. Okay. Go ahead, Kenneth.
All right, let's try to punch some things.
Let's try and do some
Let's
bonking.
try 'em. 12.
Hit.
Oh.
Hit. Hit. 3 hits.
1.
19.
And roll these 2.
Your d6 is. Alright, add a 7. Your HP, you are back on full HP. And then your third 11.
Plus 2.
You just mash this thing into a pulp. He's got a no. You can feel sort of the same. It tries to resist. On the second to last attack, you're sure it's dead. Then it rises back up once more, great club in a hand, and then you just boom, once right in the nose, and it is down for the count. I deleted it, but there's still one below it in the pit.
Wait, do you get a Mr. Miyagi on this thing?
And then you all hear. All right, no, you don't.
I shifted.
Aladdin, you're back up.
So I did an arcane check when we first saw these so that I'd know that they were zombie orcs. Would I know enough about zombies or undead to know that they're weak against radiant?
Yes, that's
okay. Oh
wait, no, they're not. I didn't know that. They're not.
Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I was about to sacred flame them, but no, I'll keep Eldritch blasting.
Yeah.
What you do know is that if you use radiant damage on it, it won't have the chance to resist a killing blow. If the killing blow is radiant damage, it is just dead.
Oh, okay.
That's what you know.
Does the one that's still standing seem like it's close, or does it seem like it's still pretty beefy?
I mean, it's not got a head, but that doesn't seem to be stopping it much.
Got it. I'll just Eldritch blast it. We'll just go ahead and blast it. I have rolled. That's not a 1. Whew, okay. Woo-hoo. 15 to hit.
That's it.
7 looks so much like a 1.
Mm-hmm.
And 24.
Yeah, 2 hits.
That's gonna be an 8 for damage and an 8 for damage. 16 total.
Right. Yeah, it's still up, for sure. But you're all taking chunks out of it left and right. It's a zombie's turn. Highs or lows? How stupid is this thing?
Highly.
I don't know, I like it may have graduated from Harvard or something, but that's not saying much.
Well, it's in the pit.
Yeah, get in the pit.
It blunders into the pit. Its weight, it's now. I mean, it sinks down maybe 3 feet now. With the ogre zombies beneath it are beginning to fill the shape of the container that they're in.
Yes.
As it were. But so he's not like too far down. He can still get an attack off on Kenneth or Xavier, but I think he's gonna go for Kenneth.
Yeah,
Kenneth.
It's a 16 to hit.
That is a miss. Yeah, just flailing around. Oh wait, except he's got a bonus thanks to Urge Slayer, which is an 18 plus 6.
Shit.
Yes.
I imagine that will do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say he's the
Erm
pit
Slayer.
boss.
Got
I
wrecked.
should say. Thank you, Slayer, for that.
Ermslayer.
Oh,
We got 8,000 other
Guys.
redemptions sitting here.
oh, Slayer. I thought that was going to be a beautiful thing. And then I rolled my 2d8 plus 4 damage. And Kenneth takes 6 points of damage.
Oh.
And the other two are dead. Xavier, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at the little goblin guy and we'll start doing this.
He looks
We'll
up
be
at you. He's holding his hand.
We'll be like, I don't say this a lot,
Yeah.
but can I have your hand in marriage?
Oh, that's so nice of you, but gosh, I really was.
Please, you would make me the happiest
I-
man in the world.
I must have. I was probably coming on a little too strong. I gotta boy back home.
Oh,
I'm real sorry. It's a comfort thing, the hand holding thing. I cannot do it if it's uncomfortable for you. I'm sorry.
they don't have to know.
He strokes his chin at that. They don't. Okie dokie.
Oh, and perfect. I feel invigorated. So now I'm gonna steady aim on this ogre.
Meanwhile, Orbitz gives him another slow, painful stab with his dagger.
And
Oh.
this is why we do not have a cleric, or this would have turned into something really awkward.
22 to hit.
That hits for sure.
For that's spinning like a motherfucker. For 13 piercing damage, and 14 sneak attack.
Okay. He's got to make a damn good Constitution saving throw.
By the
No,
power
he
of love,
doesn't.
I say no. Yes.
The last ogre zombie collapses into the pit, raising it conveniently to now a perfectly level surface. I mean, it's a little lumpy where the spine and such is, but it's no longer a pit.
Oh, perfect. We'll just walk straight across. Good thing, my husband, though, in the future. Let's go.
Husband to be.
Betrothed.
Betrothed. I like that.
Yeah, betrothed. Yeah.
You know, I'm not here to judge, but all right.
What they know can't hurt them. Right?
Right.
Right. Treasure, right?
Right.
And then I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna run off as fast as I can in the direction
Wait
of
for
treasure.
me.
Treasure
Yeah.
waits for no man.
Hovering across.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not. I can't. I'm
You
just
should just walk the you just
Who
walk
knows?
over the neck bones.
whoever else knows what else might be here.
You're about
There
to
is
find out.
something. There is a giant crystalline statue of a minotaur blocking the corridor to the south.
Is this like clear crystal or expensive crystal? Is this the loot?
Yeah. Do I
Look
have
at
to
the
do,
footage.
do I have to hold onto this and shrink it down, put it in my ring? Like, is that what?
Make an investigation check. Whoever wants to see what kind of crystal it is.
I could.
But
15.
I think I have disadvantage. on that, actually.
6. -1.
Investigation.
Aladdin, you can see
16.
a good deal of. You think if you could move this thing, it would fetch a pretty penny. It's not diamond or anything like that, but the workmanship is is good, and it was clearly carved from one huge piece of crystal. But it is quite heavy, you imagine.
Can I try to see if holding on to it and sucking myself into the ring will bring it along for the ring says that I can bring things with me and store them in there. Let me double check and make sure.
I can help with that.
Oh, and you can fly around 3 times.
Yeah. Where is my ring?
Any objects left in the vessel?
I don't know, Barry Allen.
Maybe
Where
Uba
is your
has it?
ring?
So
Yeah, Uber
this
has
will
it.
be the only time until you take a long rest that you can go into your ring.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's gonna make getting back tough, but you know what? Aladdin is an opportunist, and he sees an opportunity here. So he's gonna rush forward, take a big old hug of the leg of this Minotaur, and you're gonna see him just get shrunk down, and then ting 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 ting, the ring's gonna fall onto the ground.
It ate him.
Well, no, the Minotaur statue also disappears. And then, the ring ate him. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ring ate
I
him.
mean, we have seen the ring do its thing.
Well,
Yes,
also, but he was Xavier was sober the last time he saw that, I think. So
Now I have impaired judgment now, so I pick up the ring and I'm trying to.
Oh, I
As-
like it.
Open it.
I like the idea of you smashing it on the ground really hard with every weapon at your disposal.
ah. What's-
Orbits comes to you, Xavier, and he says, "Oh, from me, you shouldn't have."
Oh,
as you're getting ready to put it on his
Yes.
finger, I pop back out of it without the statue, and I'm now wearing the ring. Like, what were you guys doing with my ring?
Orbits'
Oh, this
ring
is
finger
your
is
ring.
touching yours, and
Yeah.
Xavier's holding the ring.
Guys, you please stop touching me.
it's all I could find.
He told me you were dead.
Look, if you touch,
No, I
I
wasn't.
said no such thing.
Yeah, that was a lie.
I'm gonna look at. I'm
That was a
gonna.
good one.
I'm gonna look at him and go. I'm gonna get down on one knee so I can get really close to him and be like, "Look, I'm weird. I do weird stuff. Get used to it." And then I stand back up and I turn around and be like, "Do you think there's actual treasure behind this?
That's my
this
husband
door?"
you're talking to.
As you're getting up, Orbits like takes your chin and sort of faces it towards him, and then he holds up his little fist and goes, "Respect."
oh, I was hoping it was something else.
Oh yeah.
All right. I
Remember-
think we're getting some stuff worked out here. This is great. Do you guys want to go down this corridor?
Hell yeah! Come on,
Hell yeah.
Oobleck.
There's a corridor.
Okie dokie. Neom.
God, I love that. I love that there's so much catching up that Felix and Jaeger are gonna have. There's a lot of catching up.
A lot of bones.
Not if I get to it first. Aladdin. Oh, I think I went to a dead end. No, I didn't.
Wait, what is this? We're just running towards this.
I was told to run in. Oh, hey, what's this?
What the hell?
Uba, what do you
this is
think? Where do you
really-
think we should go? You think we should go straight, or we should go make a left here? All right, Uba, let's go down this way.
I don't thank you for the monkey noises.
Squeak.
Aladdin's just gonna keep on wandering by himself until someone stops him.
Jesus, what?
I can't get in there.
I have lost track of where we
All right,
are.
there's a door here. Aladdin wants to open it.
I've already
Yeah, wait.
opened the door too.
I found a door up here.
I got there's 5 corridors you guys bypassed.
I
Wait a
think we just split the party like 6 ways.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of rolls that need to happen really quickly here.
I think the
Okay.
coolest part is that the whole proposal, marriage, and tip to tip thing did not cause any problems. Saving throws are required only for corridors. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
That's not the only
Xavier.
thing. What?
Before you're able to open that door,
Oh,
Orbits
what?
takes you by the hand and pulls you back, and he says, "Careful, pretty sure that's trapped."
No, it's not. I'm okay.
Okie dokie. He
I
steps
have-
back.
I have your love for me. Nothing can stop our love.
That's very sweet, but that is a really big, precariously placed slab of stone right above your head.
Huh?
Yeah, and I don't know if my love's that. Okay.
No.
You're about to become a widow. That's all I'm going to tell you.
What my? Uh-oh.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Xavier. As you fling open the door to nothing, and a tripwire ting, and the huge slab of rock above you comes crashing down towards you.
You see what I have? Can you see what I see?
What can I see? Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh, Xavier.
I go, but oh. I turn to him. I extend my hand. I loved.
Orbits reaches out to try to pull you back. He rolls a natural 1 and falls in.
Ah!
Is this one of those murder-suicide pacts I've heard
Yeah,
so much
I mean,
Two
you're
of you
are you
know.
trying to go Shakespearean on this situation because you're hitting it right? You're pushing all the buttons.
The two of you
I-
take.
I rolled to see
Oh.
if I was gonna comply with Ooblik, then I was pretty low.
You both take 17 points of damage.
Oh, Uba. It sounds like somebody got hurt a lot.
I don't even know where to look for you guys.
I'm under a slab of rock, and
Yeah.
I'm down, guys. I'm down and or dead.
What, really?
It's not enough to kill you, but yeah, you are in death saving throws. Artis and Kenneth are both there. You both see this happen. And just hear sort of a "Bleh!" and after the huge crash sound. What do you do?
Dave, I seem to remember you also did this to another goblin character a while back.
I did. I like squishing goblins.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have you talk to HR in Discord.
That's understandable. I like squishing kobolds too, if that helps.
Oh god,
I'm pretty equal
I
opportunity
checked.
squishing.
those are
I
the two
checked-
things I like playing as.
Yeah, I checked with HR. No, it's not.
How do you feel about Kenku
Okay.
squishing?
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Okay. Tabaxi.
Tabaxi, I just like kids.
They would have been dead by now.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit. We left the Tabaxi so far behind.
Well, we left the whole audience so far behind at this point.
I left the rest of you very far behind.
I just
we
happened to
will,
pick
we
the
will
wrong
deal with
color.
that in just a moment. Xavier and Orbits are not making any movement or sound underneath this block of stone.
Till death do they part.
How big is the block of stone?
I'd say they're
10
parted.
feet,
Pretty parted.
10 feet by 10 feet by 3 feet. A similar block of stone as trapped the rope earlier.
They're doing a rope impression. Got it.
The aristocrats.
There's blood trying to seep out from under the slab.
As a thing, artist
Maybe,
members try to keep
maybe
up-
it'll be like that mother's like superpower strength thing. I'll run over and try to lift it.
Yeah. Artist has also been following the newly betrothed.
Yeah, he's there. You can, if you can each make a strength check with advantage, the adrenaline pumping.
I have no idea what artist's strength is. Can they use scrods?
It is a.
I got
Oh.
a nat 20.
It's Good for you.
Not my babies.
Oh man, I suck. All right, I'm hoping that the halfling is gonna carry the day.
With advantage, he's got another try.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
Told me advantage. Oh, I should have listened.
Better than 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Kenneth, you rush in and lever your stocky body on between the floor and the block of stone. You are able to shift it just enough for Artis to pull Xavier and only Xavier out from underneath the block before your strength falters and
Another squish.
and another squish. But Kenneth, I'll tell you, there wasn't anything you were going to be able to do for Orbits, even if you were able to pull him out. 17 was twice his health and then some.
It's a
Oh,
kill.
but we need to have a finger to bring back for.
Oh, there's a twisted hand still poking out.
Okay.
We went from getting ready to have a wedding to definitely needing a funeral.
Yeah,
so
now,
Yeah.
Oh, Xavier's gonna be extra. Oh god, he's so fucked up mentally now.
There's gonna be a lot of survivors' benefits in this, and who's gonna explain it to the daddy? I guess.
Aladdin, you meanwhile have wandered your way down this winding corridor to this doorway, which you push open. You hear a little sort of a breaking sound above you.
Oh
And
shit.
A vial falls from the ceiling, breaks at your feet, and you are enveloped in a cloud of noxious gas. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it smells so bad and my nose is so big.
It's up in there.
The nasal cavity is so much more open. Oh, Constitution save. Be a good one. 21.
Ooh, that's good.
All right. So you only take 4 points of poison damage as this cloud of poison assails your nostrils. But as you wave it away.
Is resistance half?
Yeah. So halved again there. Only 2 total. But as you dissipate this cloud of poisonous gas, you can see that the room that you are in, chests, urns, and a large strongbox stand in alcoves set uniformly along this chamber's walls. Some chests are open, and you see jewelry and coins spilling out. Colored flashes of light sparkle with the promise of gems and jewels.
Wow.
In the center of the room is a green stone statue of a beautiful elf.
Oh.
It's almost like that movie that he came from.
And it's big, right? It's big. It's big. we're like, Uba, how do we convince everybody to take a long rest here so we can take this statue too? Well, let's start looking through all this stuff to see if there's anything cool. Magic. Look for magic.
I like Uba. Uba is absolutely doing detect for magic. Just like, big monkey fingers just waving around.
I do have detect magic at will, so.
Oh. Oh no, I like Uba doing it better though. I like Uba doing the Naruto, whatever that Naruto thing
Well,
is.
technically, I can cast spells that
Through
through him. So, if I really wanted to for flavor, I could be casting detect magic from him.
Yeah.
I would allow that. So Aladdin, as you start to dig, so there's you start to dig through the nearest chest. First of all, make just a perception check as you're digging through.
My perception's not great. 8.
All right. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Can I have Uba give me the help action for that investigation, for that perception check?
Yes.
Give me another shot at it. 10. That's a little bit better.
That was Uba hops up on your shoulder, takes the gold piece out of your hand that you were starting to shovel into your into one of your pouches. He looks at it, sinks his teeth into it, and tears away. He shows it to you, and you can see that the inside of this it's just a bit of wood painted to look like gold.
These rat bastards.
And then Uba's eyes go very wide, and he points over your shoulder at the statue in the center of the room.
I turn around.
The statue has stepped off its plinth and is advancing towards you. And next time, we will roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit is right.
Amazing, Dave. Thank you.
Oh, wait, Nat does the outro, too. Thanks for coming,
Yeah,
everybody.
he does.
Um,
That's everything.
Thank you
Make
for
up,
watching.
figure out
Thanks
what
for
days we do
playing.
shit.
Yoy, gosh.
Throw it to Monday. Basically,
Yeah.
you throw everything over to Armand.
Yeah.
That's Nat's secret.
It's a beautiful thing.
I
He's a
shut up
beautiful
now.
thing.
Yeah, go ahead. What do we got going on Monday? Who knows what's going on Monday?
I think that Armand, you Pwn Donkeys will actually be, in theory, I've heard. Dr. Twitch has heard back from all the other players that they're going to show up tonight. So Monday we will be visiting the light, fun, happy Holocaust of Bajor and the death of the ranking officer in Starfleet. And leaving an ill-prepared person in Birkenstocks for Monday night's, Bajor Rising. Tuesday is going to be Conan.
Is it the continuation of their one-shot, or are they finished with that?
I think it's continuation of the one-shot, and orphans are not on the winning end of this situation. I'm in it, but I do not recall what is happening.
Did you say something about orphans?
Yeah, apparently there's orphans and urchins, and I don't know how many hit dice they have.
Well, see, that's perfect because, come see that at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. But there are also orphans on Wednesday.
What?
The crew in Curse of Strahd have freed all of the children at the old bone grinder, beat back the evil hags. There's still 2 of them floating around pretty beat up. Maybe they make a return, who knows? But now they're on the road to Valakai, and they've decided to bring a troop of children with them. This is only going to end poorly.
Oh yeah, they need Lunchables. I agree. They need many. Did anyone bring a Lunchable?
It's perfectly fine because Gorple already has over 500 kids, so he has experience in taking care of children. These children are slightly less turtly than he's used to, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this Wednesday. We're finally back with that Curse of Strahd action. And then Thursday, why, Jeff, do you know what's happening on Thursday?
Thursday, we're doing riffs.
Yeah! Cleese is with us.
We're back to riffs, and we're fighting vampires.
Yeah, we are. We're searching some looked like some place that had been deserted.
Yeah, we're exploring the question on why are all dwarves racist. Yeah,
and we're trying to figure out what's the deal with coming down off of a massive amount of hallucinogenics. Thanks to Cleese.
And how that might affect one's vampire fighting skills.
We're gonna find out, I'm sure, this Thursday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And that brings us back around to next week.
Oh, no, wait, you got a Friday, bro.
Oh, that's right. It's going to take me a while before I get Friday.
Well, nobody's putting it on the schedule.
We're going to get
Simon's feeling a bit pissed about that.
Well, we feel like it's only fitting. We're talking about a solo one-shot style gameplay that you keep threatening to kick people off the stream if they show up in the chat. So I feel like it's only fitting that we don't advertise and we don't put it on the schedule. We just do it, right?
Yeah, we even had a guest star last night from a 3K streamer, and we. So Simon sits down and streams solo TTRPG and hopes that no one shows up and so far his wish has been granted. But you get yourself in there and you can make a difference. We pick a Star Trek theme, a Star Trek complication, and a side gimmick. And then we try and fit them in 90 minutes with random rolls from the GM that is the Mythic GM game emulator. Or at least Simon does. Fuck, I don't know what I do.
That's going to be great. Make sure you show up for that. And then, like I said, we'll be back here next week, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5 seconds left. You all were great. It was a lot of fun. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.